Now let's look at the first application of the entropy principle. Now the principle of increase of entropy is one of the most important laws of physical science. It is the quantitative statement of the second law of thermodynamics, which says that every irreversible process is accompanied by entropy increase of the universe. And this entropy increase quantifies the extent of irreversibility of the process. Now, the higher the entropy increase of the universe, the higher will be the irreversibility of the process. So, this is a correlation between the entropy increase and the irreversibility of the process. Okay, now let's look at the first entropy principle example, that is the transfer of heat through a finite temperature. For that, let us look at this diagram. Now, we have two reservoirs, reservoir A and reservoir B. Reservoir A has a temperature of T1 and reservoir B has a temperature of T2. Now let's assume that T1 is greater than T2. So you will have a heat flow from reservoir A to reservoir B, that is in this direction. Okay, now for reservoir A, let's take it one by one, and this is the system boundary. So for reservoir A, the change in entropy is delta SA, and this is equal to minus Q upon T1. Now why minus Q? Because the heat flows out of the reservoir. Okay, and for reservoir B, the entropy change is delta SB, which is plus Q upon T2. Now why plus? Because heat flows into the reservoir B. Okay, now there is an assumption we need to do, that is the rod that is connecting the two reservoirs, it experiences no entropy change because it is in a steady state condition. Okay, so this rod is in steady state condition, so no entropy change. Okay, so this is for this rod. Now for an isolated system comprising of the two reservoirs and the rod, alright, so if you have to find out the total entropy, it would be entropy of A plus entropy of B, and if you find out the change in entropy of the universe, that will be delta SA plus delta SB. Let's put on the values. So we will have delta S universe is equal to minus Q upon T1 plus Q upon T2. So if you manipulate it, this would become Q into T1 minus T2 upon T1 T2. So this is the entropy change of the universe, which has a system in which there are two reservoirs at T1 and T2 and heat is being transferred across a finite temperature difference. Now if you observe this mathematical expression, now because T1 is greater than T2, this implies that the delta S of universe would be a positive value, and if this happens, then it is telling us that the process is irreversible and possible. Okay, so in this case it indicates that the process is irreversible and possible. Okay, in the next scenario we can say that if T1 becomes equal to T2, this means that delta S of universe would become 0. This means that the process is reversible. The process is reversible. Okay, and if T1 is less than T2, now this is actually not possible because one, the entropy of the universe of this isolated system would become negative, which is not possible because it has to always increase. That is the entropy. And also, you cannot have heat flowing spontaneously from a low temperature to a high temperature. So this is not possible physically as well. Okay, so this renders the process as impossible. Alright, so this is how we can observe three subcases from this mathematical expression. So this was the first application of the entropy principle, that is the transfer of heat through a finite temperature. Now let's move on to the second application of the entropy principle and talk about the mixing of two fluids.